Nollywood's actor Martins Ogbebor wife don call her out over domestic violence. My correct people dem no be small thing o. This matter has weak me o. Even though I dey pray say God give me baby girl, abeg God give me the one with sense. The way some women dey mumu or the way some women dey desperate for marriage, the thing dey surprise me o. See this beautiful girl. You need to see what she went through in the hands of this Nollywood actor. In the hands of this Nollywood actor. Although they say case they know they hear on one side, but let him come and defend himself. Let him come and say, okay, oh, see my own side of the story. Oh. Because sometimes silence means consent. Make I read am for una first before I go give my own contributor. Because this matter, they think weak my body. July 26th, I traveled from Abuja to Lagos to see you. One thing led to another. We had a wonderful time. It was on a Friday. You were called on Saturday by your boss to come to Ajah to come film Omogeto the saga. You left me at hotel and I went home later at night. Fast forward to September 7th, 2020, I left Lagos and just back to Abuja only for me to see that I am pregnant. I told you and you said you weren't ready. You said you don't have an apartment yet and you still live with your daddy. Plus, you don't have money to father a child yet. You said I should go for an abortion. Your daddy also supported it. You fought me for 2 weeks, but the pregnancy, I said no, I will take care of my child. I have never been pregnant before. Your mom reached out to me and she said I shouldn't mind you, that I should relocate from Abuja to Ikorodu at your dad's place where you, Martins, also live. Was happy that your mom showed me love. I didn't know she wanted to enslave me for Martins, his jobless father that ties wrapper around his waist in Ikorodu. His dad sits with women in the area and gists with them. I sold my car, sold my properties, gave out my properties, and I came back to Lagos November 3rd, 2020, only for me to be living in Ikorodu. His mother opened a restaurant for his dad. After some weeks, his mother said I should always go to the restaurant to assist her husband. I was 4 months gone then. I cried so much that day. His dad is always accusing me for not washing his clothes too. Later, I started feeling uncomfortable with his dad. I dreamed bad dreams. He sent me on unnecessary errands. I am pregnant, no food to eat in the house. I cook with my money, buy fuel, pay dry cleaning service because I can't wash his father's clothes. One day, Martins came back from a location. I told him I want to go and stay with my mom for the meantime. Then my mom was already saying I can't be staying in Ikorodu when he hasn't paid my bride price. He took me to my parents' house in Abule, Egba. So I started staying with my parents. The shame was much in my parents' area. People started mocking me. She write down for Yoruba. My mom would said I should not mind them, that I am carrying a Jesus baby, and that day I laughed. My mom started dragging Martins for an introduction at least, so he can take me back to Ikorodu. I couldn't tell my family all what they used to do to me there. I don't want them to hold him, but the shame was much for my parents. He said he doesn't have money for introduction. I told him he should not worry, that I would transfer him some money to give my mom for the ceremony, and he insisted I should buy clothes for him. I said I will buy clothes for myself, that he should wear just white agbada. At first he said they have warned him not to do anything marriage, that he does not like noise. Fast forward to November 22, he engaged me. His mom sent him money to buy me the ring. November 28, we did introduction I was 5 months gone. My family did everything. On that big day, my brother were not cool with him, but I said he is a nice guy, even for my brother, cause of him. We did everything and he took me to Ikorodu. On the introduction day, his father registered me in a quack hospital for 12k. His mom sent the money. The hospital was managed and I almost lost my life. It was hell for me in Ikorodu. My BP is always high. I am not always happy. He is not always home. At 1 p.m. sometimes I have not eaten and I am pregnant. They always gang up on me to fight me. I always cry to bed. Martins is always jumping from one sugar mommy to the other. His father is always game with him. My delivery date was supposed to be on his birthday, May 8th, but my case was very critical. May 2nd, I was rushed to another hospital for an emergency CS. My case was critical that my father couldn't sign because everything was his father. At some point, I thought his father was my hobby. Always daddy's boy. I had the CS and I lost the baby 5 hours after birth, a boy. Fast forward to September 1st, 2022, 4 months after I lost a baby, I took in again. And this issue was something else. His father started fighting him while he impregnated me again, that I must not leave the pregnancy in order for him to pack my things back to my mommy's place, which he obeyed. It was now one of his daddy's best friend that called him to turn back, that no woman will stay in his house if he takes me to my parents' house. Fast forward to a week before my delivery date, Martin said his father said I should come and give birth in the same hospital I had my first baby. We had this fight and he said he can't disobey his father. I told my family they disagree, but later I told them they should not worry. Let me obey them. I don't want to have a failed marriage. I don't want people to laugh at me. Lo and behold, I gave birth on that day, April 8th. I lost another baby girl. By CSO, what is Martin daddy doing with me in the labor room? A week after I lost my second baby was his birthday again. We did another party in a rented apartment. Martin's father married my kid. He never wanted me for his son, but I didn't notice. They saw another sugar mommy that can give them money more than me, and the game changed. Martin's father buried my innocent kid and insisted that Martin should send me back out of the house where I rent to. He chased and beat the hell out of me. In November 8th, 2022, he was flinging my luggages through the fence. Martin moved on so fast, as if nothing happened. I was admitted for weeks. Traumatized, I had a black December. Information reaching me this morning that he wants to leave the country. He didn't know my friend in immigration office was the one that helped me with his international passport. He now said that one should not tell me. This is the reason why I had to voice out my pain. Martins, where is my 5 million? I know say make you no leave country. Place where you yourself you dey complain say they no like you, they no need you. You can't born your first pikin, lose them. You run again, go carry another belle. Because you feel say na belle na go keep you for the house. Na pikin na go keep you for the house. The man no like you from day one. Now you push yourself, now you force yourself. That's why the worst thing that can happen to anybody, be you man, be you woman, now to force yourself, chook head for where they no want you. Oh my God. Now there you don't sign agreement with torment for your life. Because person will not like you. No matter what you they go through, you no go do am like anything. Nothing wey good like make you marry husband wey be say if you frown face you go say wetin happen, is all well. Nothing wey good like when you marry wife wey be say e go just look you go say you go care. But person wey no like you like make your neck abi your head turn go back, e no concern am o. Nothing concern Agbero with overload. Wetin I see for this marriage beside blame her 100%, na she force herself put there. The man no like you, the family no like you, you won't force yourself. Thank God for your life, sha. First reaction, first person say, if I say what's on my mind, this lady will question her sanity. What a stupid decision. Don't say. Then the next person say, all in a bid to become Mrs. Then the last person say, you got pregnant, they asked you to leave Abuja and move in with a man that clearly told you that he was not interested because the disgrace was much in your father's house. You practically force yourself to marry a man whose mother was funding the father. No job, no money, sponsored your own introduction, still also managed to lose 2 children so that you don't have a failed marriage. You were willing to put up with the crap so people don't talk, and now they threw you out. Omo, we are not trying with a female child, God forbid. Wetin go make person dey desperate to this extent? Now they ask myself, could it be the spirit of competition? My friends are married. See, there's no competition in destiny. Now wetin some people no know. My own younger sister, the one wey follow me directly for back, she marry. My sister marry, born 2 children before me I come marry. No be say the 2 children, to say she even rush sef the way some people dey rush. That time when she carry born 2 children, she for born 4 before me I marry. I no see because my younger sister don marry. No, there's no competition in destiny. Everybody gets in own time. Because me I don look, I don't know why this woman go dey desperate like this. Today say we be say na you go give man money may marry you. They force yourself. Okay, you can't even lose pikin through operation. 4 months you run go jack another belle. Haba mana, my gender, who do us now? This world go be better place. So by the time we stop worrying about what people will say, every aboki with in kettle, I beg. Alright, so now thank you for watching. Una stay beautiful. Una bye.